Welcome to this Best Companies Live Q2 League Table. Organisations are signing up and surveying throughout the year, and these are some of them that are hoping to place highly on this league table later in the year. Now to see how organisations from Q1 and Q2 have done, as we begin the 2022 Q2 League Table Countdown. So, in at number 100. UK Finance, which works for and on behalf of its members to promote a safe, transparent and innovative financial industry. At number 99, Nominet, the technology company that is always looking for ways to use technology to improve connectivity, security and inclusivity online. And at 98, Claims Consortium Group, the skilled claims handling organisation based in Somerset that is committed to developing, inspiring and growing everyone that works there. Next in at 97th place, Bright HR, the people management software company where the culture is centred around an open door policy. This means that managers can be approached at any time by their teams to discuss projects or ideas, creating not only stronger relationships, but helping employees learn from their knowledge and experience. Openness is also embraced by CEO Alan Price, with monthly Ask AP sessions seeing him answer questions from staff about what matters to them. At number 96, Thames Reach, the London-based charity which champions a staff wellbeing programme. And at 95, Burger & Lobster, the restaurant group trying to solve recruitment problems within the industry while helping Ukrainian refugees and others who come to Britain to find work. It plans to set up a consortium of London-based hospitality groups to launch hospitalityforall.co.uk. This jobs board website will allow businesses to post jobs, and applicants will be able to apply for a range of positions via a single application form, instead of having to apply to each company individually. In at 94, East Coast College, which is offering Tea with Lee sessions to help boost digital skills in staff. And at number 93, Longhurst Group, the housing association where it's good to talk. Next at 92, Audit Scotland, the Edinburgh-based public sector organisation whose employees are invited to have a coffee and a chat with the Auditor General Stephen Boyle. And at number 91, AAT, the leading qualification and professional membership body for vocational accountants, where employees can enjoy sharing their favourite music thanks to listening parties. In at number 90, Monmouthshire Housing Association, a provider of high-quality homes and services that put people first. And at 89, the Manufacturing Technology Centre, which supports the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals of no poverty and reduced inequalities. Ranked 88, Paradigm Housing Group, the not-for-profits that's full of big ideas. And in at 87, Transport for Greater Manchester, whose travel team is leading the Cycle and Stride for Active Lives project. It works with charities and community organisations across the region to encourage more people to walk and cycle. Last year, it helped charities benefit from a share of 70 reconditioned bikes to support community members. On top of this, the company supports local charities, and this year will be raising funds for a food bank called Emmeline's Pantry, as well as the Christie charity, which provides enhanced services on top of what the NHS funds. Next at number 86, Rudding Park, the luxury hotel that has increased its minimum starting wage to £10.50 an hour after listening to staff, reviewing engagement feedback and analysing exit interview data. At number 85, The White Company, the lifestyle retailer that takes pride in all that it does. And at 84, PJ Care, the provider of specialist care and rehabilitation for people with neurological conditions. In 83rd position, Fred Perry, the clothing brand which serves its community well thanks to a range of initiatives. Its Tennis Trust charity was given 10% of sales made on Black Friday, and it gives 20% of sales from its Amy collection to the Amy Winehouse Foundation. Financial support is also given to the 100 Club, a London live music venue, and donations have been made to the Nicholas Daly Music Grant for unsigned UK artists. In at number 82. Charles Tyrwhitt, the menswear retailer that takes great pride in selling clothes that last, made from the finest materials. And at 81. Daisy Communications, the fast-growing telecom solution provider that believes so much in the power of engagement, it's got a whole team dedicated to it. Next at 80. Mercedes-Benz Southwest, the motor vehicle and after-sales company. At number 79. Midland Heart, the housing association that believes everyone should feel valued and supported at work. And coming in at 78. OnGo Partnership, a housing association that makes supporting local communities a key part of what it is about. In 77th place, OSB Group, the retail savings and specialist lending organisation. And at 76. Focus Group, the West Sussex-based telecommunications organisation. Moving into the top 75, and at number 75. Rescue, the outsourced contact centre specialist based in Hull and Seaham that employees describe as an amazing company to work for. At number 74. Keach Hospice Care, the adult and children's specialist palliative care provider that knows it's good to talk. That's why it set up its Tier 3 initiative, where CEO Liz Seal hosts the conversation to bring people together and help them feel connected. There's a variety of other wellbeing and support programs on offer to help staff, from a successful menopause awareness campaign through to a month dedicated to men's mental health. Coming in at 73. TM Group, the Southwest software provider that says a feeling of togetherness is what gives it the edge. Next at number 72. Vivid, the housing association that has always put people centre stage. Its 900-strong workforce is made up of trade operatives, office staff and remote workers, and all have an important role to play in realising Vivid's vision of more homes, bright futures. In at 71. Stonewater, the social housing provider. At number 70. Pennington's Manches Cooper, whose goal is to become the most human law firm. And in at 69th place, Kia UK, the automotive manufacturer driving the careers of its employees thanks to its people-centric focus. Along with a huge focus on well-being, which sees perks such as massage chairs and yoga classes on offer to help staff unwind, Kia is dedicated to offering apprenticeships with exciting prospects for those who make it. Held at its state-of-the-art Kia Academy Training Centre in Nottingham, graduates from its 24 to 36-month courses are eligible to move on to compete at higher-level qualification. Next, securing number 68. Zenith, the UK's largest independent leasing, fleet management and vehicle outsourcing business. At number 67. Anderson & Brown, an accountancy and business advisory firm whose Common Health Games give staff the chance to connect with teammates while competing for prizes. And at 66. Covéa Insurance, the insurance provider with a firm belief that it offers employees more than just a job. Now at number 65. Big Change, the software company that treats staff to a big recharge day every quarter. everyone takes a paid day off to focus on whatever energises them as a reward for living one of the Leeds-based business's values, big on energy. It also encourages staff to have a well-being objective that they work towards throughout the year, whether that be work-life balance, reading, or starting a meditation class. In at 64. Price Bailey, a leading firm of chartered accountants and business advisors. At number 63. Accent Housing, the association where giving something back extended from the local community to the whole country in response to the pandemic. Next in at number 62. Barban Insurance Group, which promotes a non-hierarchical approach within its structure so that everyone can be heard and recognised. In at 61. AMPA, the group of legal and professional services companies that's on the lookout for brilliant leaders thanks to its newly introduced programme of the same name. It's not just leaders that have great opportunities within the firm either. There's a Leadership Fundamentals course on the offer for aspiring managers, and the Academy, an online training platform available to all employees at different stages of their careers. At number 60. Blackhawk Network, which is keen that its staff stay healthy. The gift card and rewards company offers an on-site gym and free fitness classes, as well as running a Last One Standing plank challenge last year and static bike races. And coming in at 59. Albert Goodman, the Southwest-based accountancy firm where investing in its people is part of the fun, not least thanks to its Dragon's Den-style training days. Next at 58. The Open Work Partnership, one of the largest and longest established financial advice networks in the UK. And in at 57. Douglas Macmillan Hospice, or Dougie Mac, which takes care of its staff well-being as well as its patients. At number 56. Danske Bank, the Northern Ireland-based bank that's been helping people and businesses achieve their ambitions for over 200 years. At 55. The Modern Milkman, which was inspired by David Attenborough's Blue Planet TV series. 4 friends responded to the call to reduce plastic waste in our oceans by starting a milk round in Colne, Lancashire. And at number 54. Learning Curve Group, the training provider committed to transform lives through learning. Now at 53. CAE Technology Services, the IT solutions provider based in Hemel Hempstead that believes so much that employees should love their job, they made it a company value. At 52. Joules, the retailer on a mission to brighten lives with the joy of the countryside. And in the number 51 spot, Moonpig, the online greetings card and gifts company whose mission is to help people connect and create moments that matter. This applies to staff too, recognising those that live the company's values by naming a Pig of the Week, who is rewarded with a voucher of their choice. There's also High Five Fridays, a way of staff to express their gratitude to their colleagues. Now for the top 50. In at number 50. Barnett Waddingham, the London-based professional services consultancy that thrives on a culture of free thinking and bringing fresh ideas to the table. And at 49. Motorpoint, the car seller where staff brandished buckets and sponges to wash customers' and employees' cars and raised £3,000 for radio company Global's Make Some Noise Day. At number 48. Gap Personnel Group, which has renamed its Employee of the Month scheme to Shout-Outs and opened it to the entire business, including non-sales roles. And at 47. Technology Services Group, the managed IT service provider that promotes a team-based culture. At number 46. ACT Training, which has set its sights on an Investors in Diversity accreditation with the National Centre for Diversity. Ranking 45th, Talbot's Law, where doing things differently is something actively encouraged. At 44, Chartered Management Institute, the charity whose mission it is to increase the number and standard of professionally qualified managers. CMI recognises the contribution its employees make to its work and holds a People's Choice Awards 3 times a year. This sees individuals or teams nominated by colleagues and the entire workforce in Corby and London votes for the outright winner. In addition, there's Rainbow Rewards, a scheme designed by a staff member which recognises individuals or teams that have gone the extra mile. And at number 43, Stowe Family Law, the national law firm dedicated to family matters. Into the number 42 position, Capstick Solicitors, the law firm with a special understanding of the public sector. And at 41, Paxton, the security systems firm that counts Manchester United Football Club amongst its clients. Next, at number 40, Sophology, the furniture chain where staff are encouraged to share skills, from changing a tyre to dancing and cake making. And coming in at 39, Rocksteady Studios, the British video game developer where the way to employees' heart is through an open-plan kitchen. That's thanks to the setup of its studio, which puts food at the centre of the workplace. This, it says, is because of how highly it values the cultural diversity that different foods can bring and the sharing experience of eating around communal tables. Caterers are hired in for themed foodie events such as Lunar New Year, yet it's a more home-from-home experience once a month when senior managers gather to cook breakfast for the whole team. At number 38, Williams, the plumber's merchant, which is making staff development a priority. At 37, St Barnabas Hospice Trust, whose staff can nominate a colleague or team for an award. In at 36, Liaison Group, the organisation delivering savings and solutions for the NHS. Now at number 35, the Regenda Group, whose People Academy offers innovative programmes focused on providing the behaviours, knowledge and skills needed to develop a high-performing culture. At 34, Featurespace, the fraud and financial crime prevention organisation. And in at 33, Wales and West Housing Group, the housing association with a wide range of properties across Wales. At number 32, Oakman Inns and Restaurants, the multiple award-winning pub with restaurants and hotels across England. And next, at 31, Inspired Villages, the organisation responsible for running retirement villages where community spirit is a guiding principle. In at number 30, Blue Arrow, one of Britain's largest specialist staffing companies. And at 29, Sewell Group, the estate and retail convenience organisation operating across the north of England. Next, at number 28, ABRI, the housing association where employees can take a giant leap towards the next stage of their careers, thanks to the learning and development programmes on offer. At 27, Tails.com, the pet food company where new recruits aren't given an induction, but an induction. It's a week-long introduction to the company, giving them the opportunity to meet their fellow pack members. They receive comprehensive introductions to all parts of the business, from learning about the origins of Tails.com to a talk on all things dog from a lead head vet. They also receive a welcome pack on their first day, which includes some of the company's products, a branded hoodie and notebook. And at number 26, Why Boston Lakes, the leisure and conference resort which has been working with a community project to provide food aid to those in need. Now into the top 25. At number 25, Mills & Reeve LLP, the London-based full-service law firm with a global reach. And at 24, Pertemps Recruitment Partnership, the recruitment organisation whose close-knit workforce inspires and motivates each other every day. In the number 23 position, Leeds Building Society, the Yorkshire-based mutual that promotes a healthy work-life balance. Next at 22, Stockport Homes Group, which provides homes for more than 30,000 people. At number 21, Hawksmoor, the restaurant chain which takes a relaxed approach to meetings. Staff can bring their dogs to its walking meetings, but they can also bring them into the office too. The company takes pride in its approach to team interaction and communication and says it's seen the well-being impact of having canine pals around. In at 20, First Response Finance, which gave teams a budget to get together and have some fun. At number 19, Weaver Vale Housing Trust, the large-scale voluntary transfer housing association. And at 18, JMW Solicitors, the full-service law firm where from the very first day everyone has a buddy. In 17th place, Investigo, the award-winning specialist recruitment business. And at 16, Sumo Group, the games developer whose staff have been donating cash to charities from their wages. In at number 15, Thacum Group, one of the South East's leading property developers. And at number 14, Brabner's, the law firm which takes its employees' welfare seriously. At 13, Hydrock, the award-winning multidisciplinary engineering design consultancy. At number 12, CFC Underwriting, which has boosted its investment in terms of time, money and resources in its CFC Together and CFC for Good charity programs. Both are popular with staff, and the company has increased its promotion of events and initiatives to encourage even more people to be involved in charitable work and volunteering. Opportunities to get involved range from supporting community centres to litter picking and helping to clear conservation areas. And at 11, Verdant Leisure, the holiday operator offering guest getaways in stunning locations across the northeast of England. We're getting closer as we count down our top 10. And at number 10, Costello Medical, the Cambridge-based healthcare communications agency that aims to provide a fun, friendly and innovative workplace. Next in the number 9 spot, Ryder Architecture, the practice based in Newcastle upon Tyne, whose goal it is to improve the quality of the world around us and in doing so improve people's lives. Ryder has identified environmental awareness as an urgent topic in which it plays an important role. It has employed a dedicated team to embed sustainability across the practice, with a goal to be net zero in its business operations by 2025 and to be delivering net zero whole-life carbon projects by 2030. At number 8, Chess, the IT and telecommunications provider that's committed to building an energetic, hard-working, fun and exciting workplace culture. At number 7, the Landmark London Hotel, the historic venue where providing team members with a memorable experience is just as important as doing so for its guests. Next, at number 6, Inspire, one of the fastest growing companies in the defence sector. After starting life as 3 friends in a garden shed, The company now has staff of over 250 delivering training, consultancy, and cutting-edge mission systems to the armed forces in both the UK and internationally. Creating a happy, cared-for workforce is what Inspire does best, with benefits ranging from unlimited annual leave to regular social events such as snowboarding and go-karting. And now let's see who's made it into the top 5. At number 5, Kingsley Napley, the London-based law firm which donated £66,500 to 51 small charities, including Hackney Food Bank last year. It also helped a local primary school to buy software to aid children who were struggling with homeschooling and took part in a project to transform a neglected area of the playground. In 4th place, Softwire, a software consultancy where staff got together over pizza to help Tantimo, a free online Black History education platform. During pizza and programming sessions, they improved sections of the charity's website. Last year, Softwire also supported their colleagues' individual fundraising activities by matching funding monies raised, as well as supporting events such as Charity Saturdays. Next, at number 3, Octopus Energy, the firm where, according to Chief Executive Greg Jackson, you don't hang your personality up alongside your coat when you arrive at the office. Staff are encouraged to be themselves at the Which recommended supplier, whose aim is to drive a greener, fairer energy revolution. People are given the chance to move around the business. This has led to someone who started in customer service as a graduate going on to lead the launch of the customer service in Texas. Making it to the number 2 position, Clarion, the Leeds-based law firm that combines significant year-on-year growth with a culture of teamwork, transparency, and authenticity. And this authenticity is demonstrated from the very top, with heartfelt messages emailed from the firm's joint managing partner, Roger Hutton, inspiring trust in the leadership team over the last couple of years. Finally, at number 1, Hickory's Smokehouse, the independent group of restaurants offering a taste of the Deep South to deliver the unbridled hospitality it's become known for. Hickory's recruits for real people with real personalities. Once on board, career progression and development are for the taking, with Hickory's Academy providing everything from 60 bespoke training courses to team enrichment trips. From a barman learning the art of the perfect bourbon or a trainee manager going stateside, the company rewards its team with money-can't-buy experiences to boost their knowledge and feed their imagination. What inspiring work! If you would like to be part of any of this year's league tables, it's not too late to get involved.